Well, hello there, and welcome back for another Fast Freight 5, sponsored by Sarasys, the Transportation Management Solutions Company. Truckers comparing revenue this year to 2018 likely won't feel better, but there's still plenty of freight to be moved, according to the load data from DAT Solutions. The problem, explains DAT market analysis Peggy Dorf, is that truck capacity, prompted by a couple of very favorable years, has grown even faster. We saw 7% more van loads moving the first half of 2019 on the spot market than in the first half of 2018. We're still kind of surprised, and you may be as well, said Dorf. But the load-to-truck ratio went into a ditch and spot rates follow. Rates are really dependent on capacity, much more so than freight volume. Where are rates heading in 2020? Well, that's why we'll give you 5 points, 2 data curves and 3 trends to figure out where freight rates are going in 2020. So let's give you 5 things real fast. Number 1, the yield curve. Orders may have trended up, but what will happen to those truck orders once they are fulfilled? They had the potential to replace older vehicles, grow the overall number of tractors in operation, or achieve both. The answer? Tractor population analysis revealed only a slight sequential increase in the tractor population from Q2 to Q3 2018, but a large increase by the end of Q4. Thus, we can infer the Class 8 truck orders both replaced older vehicles and subsequently expanded fleet sizes. Number 2, the Coyote Curve. The freight rate cycle with the predictability of ocean tides, if you have the model building chops of Coyote Logistics Chief Strategy Officer Chris Pickett. Indeed, if the Coyote Curve is right, Pickett's forecast framework, it's almost as if the freight rate cycle existed independently of the economy. The good news for truckers and transportation equipment manufacturers is that the Coyote Curve indicates the truckload spot market has reached an inflection point in the downturn. Number 3, rate trends. Doing the math on supply and demand of predicting future rate trends from a historical model certainly helps carriers manage market swings. But hauling freight is still the reason trucking companies exist. The 3 E's, or the structural forces now driving the market, independent of seasonal swings and macroeconomic forces, are e-commerce, energy, and ELDs. These will provide more efficiency and better fuel rates to keep supply and demand more equal in mid-2020. Number 4, LTL rate stabilizing. According to William B. Cassidy at the Journal of Commerce, after looking at Old Dominion's most recent quarterly earnings report, with ODFL CEO Greg Gant stating, although our tonnage declined on a year-over-year basis, this volume trend is beginning to stabilize, he said. Revenue per hundredweight, or yield, at ODFL increased 2.6% in the first 2 months of the fourth quarter, and were up 4.1% excluding fuel surcharges. Weight per shipment was up 0.4% after declining 0.8% in the third quarter. This points to a 2020 LTL recovery as well. And number 5, the general economy. Finally, we are hearing less and less of a potential recession after a very strong peak holiday season that broke all records. For now, thanks to logistics technology, supply chains are more profitable and carriers are working to get more profitability as well. The continued collaboration between carriers, shippers, and 3PLs will also help stave off an economic recession. This will create a dialogue that will aid carriers in increasing rates, but also aid shippers in better understanding why carriers are increasing those rates. What do you think about the 2020 freight rates or the freight economy in general? We'd love to hear from you. Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching another Fast Freight 5, and have a fantastic week.
Well, before you go, make sure you click over here to check out all of our TMS videos, click over here to subscribe, and click up here to go to sarasys.com.